Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first edition of the Guac and Cheese podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Bravo, and to my right is Reptard.
No, I'm going with Rathu.
Oh, Rathu, my bad. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All right, Rathu. And
we're clearly very prepared for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got Manly Stanley over here.
Yep.
Also called Junior.
And then finally is me. I am Digit.
So, Bravo.
Yeah, what's up?
What we got?
Well, let's see here. Let's take a look at the list. I apologize for our first episode. I'm really under the weather. I think I got the flu. So
Mind you, he's like not even a foot away from me. He's like all up in my face.
Yeah. Well, you spent the night, so you probably got
already sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can start by talking about what this is, because it's just some random thing on the internet. I don't think anyone's gonna really click on it, but we can at least talk about what it is.
So what is it?
What is it? Well, yeah, it's a
podcast.
Well, what do you guys think it is?
Dude.
It's a nice get together, honestly.
Yeah.
Gives us a reason to get together as we're growing older.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I feel like it would be good to look back on whenever we're like, in our deathbeds. We can go back and listen.
Our death. That's how far forward you're thinking.
Yeah,
seriously.
That's if we. That's
if we make it to our deathbeds.
Who dies first?
Probably me.
Freaking we over here and try to bet who's gonna die first.
All right, whoever dies first is. No, never mind. Let me not.
Is that like the old boomer version of like the person who falls asleep first at the sleepover?
One of us is gonna die first.
Yeah, we turn the first person that dies into a cyborg.
They're gonna give me the Charlie Kirk treatment.
Lord have mercy.
God.
I think I would be a really nice cyborg, though.
Are you gonna come back from Agartha too?
Yeah. I'm gonna have blonde hair and everything.
Man,
Go
I'm going out with
Super
a blonde.
So you're gonna come back from Otherworld?
Blonde hair and blue eyes. So yeah, I would be a Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot in here. Take this off.
Yes.
Either that or it's because I got the flu.
He has both a jacket and a sweater
Well,
on.
no, this is like really thin.
It's a sweater.
It is a sweater.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you're wrong, and we're right.
Okay.
Just accept it.
Okay.
Just throw that at Junior, that way he gets sick
Thanks
too.
I get immune.
Thanks for the infection.
Thanks for the infection.
Y'all remember Infection from Halo?
I do.
That was a really fun
From which
game
Halo?
mode.
Yeah.
Halo Reach. I literally would just play Infection on Halo Reach, and I had like 3 or 4 different all-nighters on it. I didn't all-night play games very often, but Halo Reach was the one I would do it for.
I think the only thing I don't like was the Halo 4 Infected, because it was kind of dumb.
Where they actually turn into...
No, they got like a freaking shield or something, and then after that shield... I don't know, it takes a lot of hits.
Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The infected, you could either get the evade or the drop shield.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, it's not like the bubble shield, it's the one where you like...
Oh, is it?
It's like an actual...
Oh, yeah, the hard light shield, that's what it's called. Yeah, that sucked.
It was. I prefer Halo Reach.
Yeah, where they only had sprint.
I never played Halo 4.
It's
Yeah, you did.
alright.
We
I like
played...
the campaign.
Yeah,
we played
but
campaign together.
I never had it.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
it's really like I don't really have any input on that.
I think Halo 4 came out around your birthday.
2012.
Yeah.
We were in middle school.
Damn.
Now we're unk
No,
status.
No, wait, upstairs.
were we in middle school?
Yeah, we were like in
Yes.
7th or 8th grade.
I was in
It was
freaking
eighth, I
6th.
think.
Yeah, 2012 was 8th. Because 2012 Black
Yeah.
Ops 2 came out. You remember that one?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Remember the time we just stay over when you were downloading Moon from Black Ops.
Well, you know, we didn't go down the Black Ops 2 timeline. We're in the Call of Duty Ghost timeline.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well,
Raul,
it's because Hillary didn't win the election.
well, Raul Menendez. Yeah, I forgot about that. Who would be Raul Menendez now?
Maduro?
Nah, that's
Mitchell.
Oh god.
So what's going on with the cartels?
Why are you
I asked
asking
him.
us?
I don't know.
Y'all don't know this, but the three of us are here are Hispanic.
Yeah, I'm the only white dude here.
Nah, it's like a white dot on like a chalkboard.
I mean, if you want to go with that, sure.
Pasty white too.
No, I was just asking in general because I haven't been keeping up with the news. Like, I don't even know what's going on with Iran at the moment.
I don't even watch
Yeah,
this at
I'm
all.
not. I don't get too much into that stuff.
I seen that we
it's
were
just-
attacking Iran. I'm like, oh, so it's business as usual. Like, I mean, not to like make light of it, but it's like, dude, we do this like every what, like 2 years.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
This year's crazy.
Except I don't think this is like the severity of what it was like before. I think previously, the last time the U.S. struck Iran was just to, like, I think it was to take out
It was a
nuclear
nuclear
sites,
facility, yeah.
and I think scientists, and maybe like even a general. I remember back in like, was it 2020, that Iranian general got killed off?
Yeah, he got drone striked, and all the images were like all over the internet.
It's crazy.
That was supposed to be the highlight of the year or something like that, but then COVID hit.
Was
Oh,
that wait?
yeah.
Was that before
Yeah, it
COVID?
was.
Yes. It
same
That was
time-
right before.
Same year COVID hit.
Oh well.
Next thing you know, cool will be like the Division.
You know, it's funny. We talk
The
about
video game?
COVID.
Yeah, the video game.
We kind of talk about COVID like it was 9/11
Well,
because we were too.
No.
Well, no. I meant
No.
like because we were too young to really remember 9/11. So I imagine years after, like, you know, because how many years has it been since the pandemic really ended?
yeah,
It's been about
somewhere
what,
like-
5 years or so now.
No, I'd
About
say.
to be 6.
I
I
would say.
think.
Well, no.
6,
That's when
7?
it started.
2022 stuff was really starting to get back to normal, so I would
Yeah.
say around like 4 years now.
I'd say 2023 was whenever they really started letting go of the restrictions.
But to your point,
No, like, 'cause
9/11 was
No,
a
it was
national tragedy.
no. Yeah, no, it was obviously a national tragedy. But
That was
yeah, no,
amazing.
I just wonder if people at the time, I wouldn't say reminisce, because, you know, it's not really a nostalgic thing, but I wonder if they just talk about it like kind of how we talk about COVID.
Well,
Probably.
I think the thing is,
Like,
like,
especially the people in New York.
I
Yeah.
mean, New York was like the first thing that got hit the worst, and then it just came after that.
Where was
Pennsylvania and
patient
DC.
zero for the United States? I thought it was Seattle.
It was somewhere out on the West Coast.
it's crazy how fast it spread.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it was already over here and it was
Yeah.
just not detected.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
mean,
mean, you were like, if you were to like, I think that was like around the same time frame whenever the Chinese riots were happening in Hong Kong. Well, it
Ooh,
was like
that's
slightly
touchy.
after that. It was like, well, it's 2019 October, and then it was.
Oh man,
like,
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Like, where
I
they
was
had
just
the
thinking
leaf
about that.
blowers and
Yeah.
they were blowing the tear gas back
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
that it was a pretty wild time right then and there, and then slightly soon afterward, basically COVID-19 got known, which really threw the world in for a loop.
I mean, apparently one of the Chinese doctor was going to try to warn everybody, but I think he got passed away from the COVID.
He got
did-
passed away. He
Yes.
did get assassinated.
He-
No, I wasn't making
no,
fun of
that's
your...
very, very, very good choice of words right
He-
there.
Yeah, he
did-
got passed away. No, that's actually a very
he
good
did
choice
get-
of words.
I just don't know.
He did get infected by it, and I think he died due to complications from it. But
Or is
he
that
did
that's
try
what
it.
we've been told?
Well, I mean,
Well,
there's
maybe
We're
no-
getting into conspiracy
Yeah, I was
territory
gonna say.
right now.
Well, it is China. I
we love
mean,
conspiracies here.
We do love conspiracies as well.
A good conspiracy, not like one that's tried and tested. Okay.
like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I like Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's cool. I like Mothman more personally, even though it's more of a cryptid.
What about Is Bigfoot not a cryptid?
No, Bigfoot is a cryptid. No, you said conspiracy though. Bigfoot's not really. A
Oh,
conspiracy.
sorry. Our the JFK assassination is a conspiracy. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say the Epstein files, but that's not really a conspiracy anymore.
I
No.
do my best not to read. I
don't even know.
that stuff just keeps on getting worse every time you look at it.
It's still getting worse. Apparently.
All right, let's just say you're Trump.
This is a perfectly
you're
nice segue.
You're in the White House. Okay, you know you were involved, and you know
The poor
What?
white people.
actually no, you're not even. You're not even in the White House yet, because remember they were going on about releasing the files.
Yeah.
Let's say you haven't even talked about the files. What do you do? I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't have even mentioned it during the campaign.
Yeah, I don't know why he did.
I don't know.
Because I feel like
I
him
think-
bringing it up really pushed it further.
Well, okay, so you see that, right? And he kind of used it to get votes, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Like I wouldn't do it if I was in his shoes. It just doesn't make much
I
sense.
feel like
to
he
me.
was going to get the votes regardless of him mentioning it, because people were so upset with the way things were.
He might have thought that it would have been blown over by the time he was in office.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, every time he had a scandal, I mean, he was like a wall for whatever reason. He was able to deflect every single scandal, so he probably thought that this would just blow over as well.
Yeah.
Use a parry. Freaking use a parry.
Yeah, parry this.
Parry that.
Yeah, bury that nuke.
I don't know, man. I just wouldn't have brought it up. That's just me, though.
I like how we were talking about Halo.
And then we just got to
we ended up here.
Well, what do you guys think's going on with that?
With Halo?
No, with
What?
Epstein.
I don't know.
I mean, recently, I think, what's it called? What was it? Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton both got,
Yeah, they testified. I haven't watched anything with it.
neither have I, but the thing headlines from news, they could have, like, different contents and other stuff like that, and news is biased. One of them that I heard, or at least saw, is apparently Hillary, whenever she went to testify, they kept on bringing back, like, Pizzagate and other stuff like that.
what the
Things
heck?
that did not really pertain to, the Epstein files.
What is
I'm about to
Pizzagate?
say,
I've heard that a lot, but I don't know what it is. And I feel like every time I try to get an answer from like videos and stuff, it's like they don't explain it very well.
It was like, okay, so it might have been from like a QAnon splinter or something like that, but essentially one crazy dude went to this random pizzeria, I think maybe in Washington, D.C. I don't remember the
I thought it was
location.
in New York.
I don't know. But ultimately, he went there believing that there was a like headquarters for a underground, and quite literally basement underground, like ring that like operated from that pizza restaurant. So he went there with a gun, demanded to like be let in and see if like they had a basement. I don't think they even had a basement. But the entire debacle, police showed up, and well, I don't think anybody died. The guy got arrested though.
Okay.
Wait, so Pizzagate, there wasn't actually...
No, there was nothing.
No.
Oh, there was
It
nothing?
was just a pizza restaurant. I don't exactly. There might have been like how like telephone is. You get that meme. You whisper something in somebody else's ear,
Yeah.
and then it just gets misconstrued at the end. Only hoping for like the actual information passed through. Somebody might have been like talking about the pizza restaurant whenever they were talking about rings. Not entirely sure why.
You gotta have some censor leaps or blocks.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the specific words.
Yeah, we can't be using.
Oh.
YouTube does not like that.
I didn't even realize that. I
Yeah,
forgot.
you can't just say whatever you want
It's
on
alright, I'll
YouTube.
be
Too
wrong.
bad,
I'll
YouTube.
be go-
We'll be going back to it anyways. Yeah, Pizzagate, that's weird.
And that sort of stuff. That's exactly.
Well, let's not cut it out, though. I mean...
We're not cutting it out. I'm just saying we're gonna censor it.
We're going to be censoring it.
Okay, well, I mean, this conversation talking about us censoring it.
Yeah, dude,
No,
This is
fine.
raw.
It's fine.
Okay, I was
Keep
just
going.
saying.
Okay.
I'm not
It should
saying
be
we're gonna
okay.
cut everything out. But yeah, that's okay. That does sound like a QAnon type stuff.
Yeah, I think that's where it sprouted from. I mean, the thing that kind of sucks about that is that's probably the exact reason why you can't get your answers. It's because people will need to skirt by YouTube's rules and other stuff like that, and there's YouTube Kids, and apparently kids don't want to use YouTube Kids, so they go onto regular YouTube, and then YouTube has to restrict what people say. It's a good thing we didn't curse at the beginning of this podcast too.
What do you
like the first 30 seconds or something like that? You can't be cursing.
What? Yeah. What are your thoughts? Speaking of YouTube, what are your thoughts on YouTube Premium?
Oh, I don't know anything about it. I just know there's no ads.
I think YouTube Premium is a YouTube ad now. I think YouTube Premium gives you YouTube Music, which is just Spotify. Personally, I use YouTube Music, and I like it a lot more than Spotify. But
Guys, I don't think y'all realize how inept I am when it comes to the internet.
Yeah.
I just stick to my bubble, and I'm happy. I don't think about any of that
Bravo
stuff.
is the third oldest of us, keep in mind.
Yeah, well, I'm not even that old. I'm only 26.
You're not tech savvy, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm tech savvy.
Hmm.
Huh.
Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Depends on how much effort I feel like putting in. I'm a software developer, just so you know.
Like, they were asking me the specs on my gaming computer. I don't even know what the specs are.
I don't even know what the word spec means.
I mean, yeah.
Well, what does spec mean, Bravo?
Specifications.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
What does it mean?
It means how you conduct yourself.
With some decorum? We're not conducting ourselves with decorum in this environment. I would appreciate it if you added with some decorum.
I'll apologize.
I don't think anybody's gonna know what in the heck we're talking about, but if you know, then you know.
That's
worry
an
about it.
inside joke that people can get.
I don't know, maybe.
Only if you're on the inside.
Oh god.
Taking a swig of his own trusty Vault 13 can.
It does look like a Vault.
No, we don't.
This is the first
That
time
looks-
I've
the
ever
thing looks
had
like a flask.
Coors
really?
Banquet.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
Two of us are drinking here.
Honestly, it would be too bad because probably the next time we're gonna be a drinking session.
Hmm.
A drinking session.
So we're gonna be slurring.
Yeah,
and
slurring
saying
everything.
whatever. Do you have a flask?
Actually, I do.
How big is it? Regular size flask. How much do those carry?
I don't know off the top of my head. I just fill it up and drink out of it.
I think
Did
it's
I-
typically a liter.
Not that I'm an alcoholic. I just whenever I'm on the go.
Did I ever show you the half-gallon flask that I got my brother?
That's just a gag
I've
gift.
seen it.
Yeah.
It's really big.
Didn't you have that Call of Duty World War II flask?
The hydro
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I had that for a while. Call of Duty World War II.
What happened
You
to
better
it?
have cleaned it.
I have it somewhere in the house. I lost it, but it is in the house. I did bring it with me when I moved out.
Yeah, bacteria build up and other stuff like that. You always leave something at your house whenever you move.
I'm very forgetful on stuff, and something I need to work on. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just keep my flask in my little to-go bag. Like if we ever go on like a little weekend getaway, the wife and I.
Gotta take my
So-
liquor with me.
Well, no. When you think about it, like if we go stay at an Airbnb, I don't want to bring a whole bottle of alcohol with me. I'll just bring like
Why
just
not?
enough. Because I don't get white girl wasted.
You're half of that.
Well, yeah, I am white, but not a female.
Halfway there.
Or an alcoholic.
You're an alcoholic. Don't ever forget Don't forget where you come from. This is a dude who used to shoot angry orchards.
Dude, they're so sweet.
I'm
like,
he's reminiscing on it.
yeah, no, they're so sweet. I don't see how anyone really drinks any of that now.
Dude, Stanley and I had
I don't see how
angry
you guys-
orchards not too long ago.
You guys are gonna
Yeah.
shoot your toes off. From
It's really just
diabetes.
apple juice.
It's just straight up.
Yeah, straight up apple juice.
It's like apple juice that they dumped extra sugar in and then grain alcohol and carbonated it.
Okay. And?
I'm going to end up saying like it tastes like water.
No, that's Mick Ultra.
maybe
Bud Light.
one
That's
day.
Michelob Ultra and Bud Light. Okay, they both are awful. If you're gonna drink any beer, don't do Michelob Ultra or Bud Light. Things will taste like
Well, it depends
straight
how someone
carbonated
likes
water. Yeah, and
Some people
they're
like
wrong.
light beer.
Some people are wrong.
You don't like light beer.
Some people are wrong.
Like, do you like Corona?
I don't really like Corona.
Yeah, you just don't like light beer then.
Well, my first beer, like my first actual beer, was
Modelo.
it wasn't Modelo.
It wasn't?
It was Give me a sec, I'll think of it. It's dark. It's the really dark one.
That doesn't.
Guinness. Yeah,
Guinness.
it was Guinness. And then it was that Samuel Adams. Remember that one time you came over?
Sammy Adams.
We had gotten Guinness and Samuel Adams, and Samuel Adams tasted like cat urine.
Yeah, it was bad.
Did you ever
The
have
one
their,
we had specific, which tasted like that.
Did you ever have their Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
Some years it's really good, I've been told, and then other years it's like not that good.
So it's hit or miss.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when they do the Oktoberfest, they do it all in batches. So depending on how that batch comes out, determines if it's good or not.
Would you ever like to go to Oktoberfest in Germany?
I'm not that much of a beer drinker,
Mm.
and also I don't speak German, so
They speak English.
They speak
that's true.
English at that
They
point.
actually do speak English.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm pretty sure
I'm
they
gonna be
actually-
honest. I'm probably not gonna leave this continent.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not.
There's so much to the world to
Yeah.
see.
I mean, we got so much here on this continent.
We
I mean,
do, we do.
You've got all of Canada, all of the United States, all of
Mexico.
Mexico.
We do, but for the most part, like all of America
Look,
does
the
have
old-
like a similar culture.
Look, the old world can keep the old world. We have the new world, and that's all that matters.
All right.
You know, there's
You
a
can
word
go
I
to
wanna
you
say
can go
if I
to
don't wanna-
you can go
I'm
to
not wrong.
you can go to Britain. You can go to
I
UK.
don't want to go there.
They speak they speak English, or Ireland. Ireland would be cool. Scotland would be cool too.
I wouldn't mind going to Scotland.
No, I actually wouldn't mind going to Ireland though. I don't feel like traveling. Traveling's a hassle.
It is. It takes forever.
Like if I could
So
have
much money.
Goku's power of instant transmission, oh dude, I'd be going everywhere.
Well,
Freaking-
if you could have Goku's power,
If I could instant transmit anywhere,
transmit.
Transmit.
He's gonna transmit himself.
yeah, well, no, that's what it is instant transmission. You
So-
instantly transmit yourself to somewhere else.
Is that actually what the Japanese says?
Sounds like
I don't know.
Or is that
Guys, look,
is
when
that
I
like-
was looking, Digit and I were literally talking about Dragon Ball Z last week, and
Yeah, we
he
were
was
talking
explaining
about
to me
cannons.
how one episode would be canon, and then the next episode wouldn't be, and I wasn't taking the manga into consideration because I don't read any of that stuff. I just watch the shows and the movies and stuff, and I don't know, it just rattled my brain, so I don't even know what...
That's a headache for another time if you want.
It really is. I bet it is. Yeah.
He
I
got
know.
completely destroyed.
Look,
It's awful.
I mean, the highlight.
I mean,
of
but
that,
can you blame me though? I mean, I don't read any of
Yeah.
that stuff.
Well,
It's like, all right, take a Marvel movie fan that's never picked up a comic.
Who would that be?
I don't know.
us.
Us?
I've never picked up a comic.
Okay.
No, me neither.
And then I try to explain to you, like, every little individual piece in the Marvel
Every
movies.
Superman. They're not technically the same Superman.
Well, I mean,
guess, I don't know.
the
'cause
MCU
every-
is the MCU. It's its own canon. I mean, it can take inspiration.
Yeah, but you'd have to explain that to somebody that doesn't even understand what the word canon means.
Canon actually derives from from religion,
Exactly.
from
Well,
Christianity. It's
but
not
you
funny.
gotta think, but, like, there's just some people that don't know what any of that stuff is.
Hmm.
And you have to sit there and explain it to me. Or that person,
So
per
the,
se.
the biblical canon. No.
I don't know. Maybe they never picked up the book.
Look, guys, I didn't take the manga into consideration. My apologies.
Are you a manga guy or a manga
I
guy?
don't even know the difference.
Is that like how people say?
That's very American of you.
Pokemon and
Okay.
Not caring about other people's cultures.
Well, I mean, if you take the time and explain it to me, I'm sure I could appreciate it. I'm just saying, I didn't take it into consideration when, watching a fucking TV show. I mean,
about big buff Asian men fighting.
Yeah, basically.
That's
well,
my-
what about Baki? Is there a manga for that?
There is.
There it is.
Okay, so... Oh, God, that's another can of worms.
Like
So,
any anime
all right,
is.
The show, it's already ridiculous.
Is there non-canon events in the Baki TV show on Netflix?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. So.
And I didn't read it.
Don't look at me.
Okay, well.
You're asking
You know what's
people in
You
here.
know what's a canon event?
I
All
don't have
right.
Netflix, by the way.
A canon event is Moses using a Beyblade to part the Red Sea.
Wait, in the show,
Yes.
is it in the manga as well?
Well,
I don't
no,
know.
I don't think so. But I mean, those again, separate continuities, separate canons. Because like for Beyblade, I think the middle series, it started off as a manga, which is why Japan has certain exclusive Beyblades over there, where it was like pre-anime Beyblades that they used that were like had contact points of metal, and they used those in the manga. But I mean, it's separate. It does have, I think, different storylines in both the TV anime and the manga.
Wait, what about Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I know the
That
manga is
that
like
one-
completely
Yeah.
different
Yeah,
from
it is
the show.
completely different.
Yugi is like
A murderer.
he kills people who lose. I think.
It doesn't. I think it's all like mind breaks or like
Oh, so he's not that
Mind
bad. He
games.
just makes them like schizophrenic.
yeah,
Whatever.
essentially
Basically.
stuff like that.
How is that different?
Yeah, put them in a mental asylum. But yeah, it is a lot different because in the manga, I think there were like, we know of like, essentially, I guess in a sense, the 3 evil versions of the Egyptian god cards, but that was like in GX. With
Yeah.
Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, and Raviel, Lord of Phantasms. That's what most people think whenever they think of evil Egyptian god cards, but in the original manga, they actually did have 3 dark counterparts for the 3 Egyptian god cards.
Like called the Wicked or something like
Yeah,
that?
I think it's the Wicked.
Hmm.
Yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, he used to.
Back in college.
He doesn't have any support for his deck right now. They don't like to.
They gave support.
Bro, that game is too expensive.
Yeah, and I
At least it's not Pokemon.
What if you make it-
okay, I'm gonna say this, and I don't care how it comes out. The stereotype that they don't shower is a true one. So, I have been to card stores, right, where they're playing the game there, and I have smelt some awful things just being there, and I'm like, bro, it's not that hard to put deodorant on.
Well, dude, that's because
take
they
a
can't
shower.
afford the cards. They have to forfeit.
You can at
the
least
ability
wash
to buy
yourself with water or something, man. Like, I don't know.
I don't think that's how that
yeah, that
works.
doesn't really help out that
Yeah,
much.
you're right.
No.
Yeah, it's like washing a dog and without any
God.
soap. Anyways,
You should
I
just
hope
compare them to
I hope they
dogs.
hear me. I hope they hear me. Take a shower. It's
Yeah.
nasty.
They won't. Don't worry.
Don't buy that one card that you quote unquote need. Buy some soap.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I end up freaking Exodia.
I can beat you in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, my car is faster.
But I think, like, for Yu-Gi-Oh!, the more expensive portion of it is obviously meta cards, but it's also technically rarities. Because, like, there are a lot of rarities, and then there are some rarities that are, like, there's common, there's
Excuse me.
rare, there's super rare, and
Ultra
those aren't that good.
rare.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, ultra rare, you can find basically, it's like the new super rare. Almost any card has a variant of an ultra rare. Almost. Or at least the ones that are like core to a certain deck. But when it comes to like cards that are like used competitively, most people just want to get like the highest rarity you can get. So if there's an option between an ultra rare and a secret rare, people are gonna want to like buy the secret rare.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I got out of it. I got tired of it.
It's crazy though. The game was originally intended for kids, and now you got sweaty adults going.
Is
up
that
and-
not what always happens? Though?
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not for
that's
Pokemon.
not fair to the kids though.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Well, you know what they would have to say about that. They don't care about them kids.
Yeah, but still.
They're
Really?
making money.
Really, the cycle will just continue. I mean, when you were a kid, could you afford like deck for Pokemon?
I can't remember. I was a kid. It
Yeah.
would have been my parents buying it.
Yeah, that adults have to buy it for their kids, but I mean, like.
Well, no.
even
I mean, I
then-
meant like the whole thing where like you got all these adults that aren't buying them for their kids. They're going out and buying it for themselves, and then it drives the price up, and then parents can't buy the cards for their kids, so it kind of denies them, the ability to get into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but they're making money, dude. They're making a whole bunch of money. They don't care. They're fine with it.
Only person who loses out are the scalpers whenever they don't sell their products for higher, or they have to sell it for cheaper. The Pokemon company is not going to care because they are getting their money at the end of the day. The only people that lose out are scalpers if they don't sell. More specifically, the people that really do want to get into the card game, but they don't have any product to really open up.
How many card games there are now? I know there's like
many.
Digimon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Magic, for what we were just talking about, Magic makes sense because it was always kind of like
For
a...
adults,
Wasn't Magic like a base,
Yeah.
like understanding easy to know
It
what
is a
you're
lot
doing?
easier than Yu-Gi-Oh. Not saying it's not complex, but it is. Yu-Gi-Oh has
Too much.
crazy rules in there, man. They literally have paragraphs in some of their
There's not
some of their
rules
cards.
that are really...
effects.
The
There's some-
landscape of the game is constantly changing so much that it ends up changing the rules.
Yeah. Basically. But, I mean, like, I think the worst example of, like, card effects, like, being a paragraph long is, like, what was it? Endymion?
Mm-hmm.
That pendulum card, which had basically a book on its pendulum effect.
You need
It's-
a magnifier glass to read it.
Yeah, it's a simple effect to get. So whenever you, like, do get it, you understand. But, like, without stuff like, I don't know, symbols to be able to, like, shorten things.
Do you guys think that all these dudes that are sitting here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In these card shops, if they make it to the ripe old age of like 60 or 70, and if they're playing these games, I'm just imagine all these really old white neckbeard men playing this game and having to use like magnifying glasses and eyeglasses, and they're sitting there arguing with each other and wanting to hit each other with their canes.
Is there not kind of how Magic is getting? Because Magic's been out for a lot longer.
Yeah.
And the fans are a lot older.
How old are they? Some of them.
That's a great question.
There's
I
like
don't know.
people in their 40s and 50s.
Well,
Probably
let's
50s,
see
60s.
here. When did Magic the Gathering come out?
Something like 1993 or 1992.
Yeah.
It's got to be older than that.
Speaking of Magic and stuff like that, when did D&D come out?
Oh, that was like the
Yeah.
late 70s, 80s.
Something like that.
Magic the Gathering came out on August 5th, same day as my birthday. August 5th, 1993. It's over 32 years old.
Dang, I thought it was 1993.
So if someone in their
That's crazy.
20s started, they're like in their 50s now.
Yep.
Wow.
How time flies.
Well, they're still not collecting on Social Security yet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure there's probably some, because they were probably like in their 30s when the game came out and they were playing it.
Well, what about the guys that were 50?
They might be dead, or in their 80s.
COVID got them.
Nah. Oh no. That's crazy.
They couldn't make it to their to the 30th anniversary.
Oh, Richard Garfield, the creator. Let's see if he's still alive.
Richard Garfield. Imagine being named after an orange cat.
Okay, it's not one.
How old is Garfield?
I was just thinking that.
Well, I mean, there's Andrew Garfield.
There is Andrew Garfield.
And I'll look up how old D&D is.
I'll look up how old Garfield
He is 62 years old.
It's not bad. It's respectable. I mean, he was 30-something whenever the game came out? Or
D&D is a 52-year-old as of early of 2026. Basically came out in January 1974.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. So Garfield is 47 years old.
He's not that old.
So 78. He came out in 78.
He's younger than D&D.
That's crazy. That checks out.
Whoa, that is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it is. Like, just that reaction.
I think it's cartoon characters, how old they are, how old they can get. I mean, there's Steamboat Willie, which was the original Mickey. That came out in, 1925? Or something like that. And then people were like, oh, we can use Mickey Mouse, but they kind of can't.
Steamboat
Still
Willie,
being
they can
moved.
use.
When
Yeah,
will
Steamboat.
Mickey finally enter the public domain, or do you guys think it's never going to enter the public
It
domain?
will.
It should.
It should somehow.
It's 100 years, I think.
So when was a Mickey officially created if it's not Steamboat Willie?
Well,
Mickey Mouse is 97.
Oh.
Was that when it was copyrighted?
He made his official debut from Steamboat Willie. Hold on.
He's a little bit older because I know Disney had like films featuring him way before, like, the 90s. I think something like Fantasia or something like that.
Yeah.
Different movies.
I was just wondering because, like, I feel like it's probably part of, like, a little cop-out for them. They're like, well...
He's not the same.
Yeah,
Technically,
yeah,
that
basically.
that is a different OC. Create a character.
I'll say OC.
That just makes me immediately think of Chris Chan.
Here's the thing. What happens after Mickey enters public domain? Do they just keep on using him, or is it like...
I would assume so. I mean, their whole brand is, like, based around him. I know it's like Winnie the Pooh. Someone made a horror movie out
It
of
was
Winnie the Pooh.
awful. Yeah.
No,
Didn't they make a second one or no?
I don't.
They just made the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I actually wanted to watch it because it looked kind of interesting. But apparently it's super bad. And so, yeah, okay.
What part about it's bad? Just a bad horror movie?
I haven't... For the reviews and stuff saying that it's just not it. I would like to watch it
I
at
think
some
the
point just for,
fact-
like...
I think
Yeah.
the fact that it's Winnie the Pooh is a murderer. I mean,
That's
fine enough
That's
on its
funny,
own.
but it might just be that Winnie the Pooh's a murderer, and then that's it. Like they don't actually do much with it. But whatever.
Did you guys ever watch Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
I saw the first one. I didn't see the second one.
I never seen the second one. I
I saw
seen the
both of them.
first.
I don't like watching horror movies. They scare me.
Not too bad.
This one's not scary.
It's not really.
It's Five Nights.
If you're a little kid, it would probably maybe scare you a little bit, but
Five Nights
Scary.
at Fazbear's.
I feel like the Human Centipede's scarier because it's just how gross and grotesque it is.
Would have. I've never seen that.
I don't.
I don't recommend it, not because it's scary, but
It's
because
gross.
it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm about to say I don't think I've seen it.
I
either.
don't.
don't use.
I don't
it.
find movies scary like when I was a kid anymore. Like they're just like jump scares don't really.
In
Yeah.
fact, yeah.
And like all the buildup and stuff is bad most of the time. Like I saw what was that movie? The Conjuring, the last Conjuring that came out last year.
Yeah.
I saw that in theaters and it was like every time a jump scare happened, I was like, ooh. It wasn't. It was just. It was so weird to watch because like they're so serious, and I'm looking at all this stuff happening in there, and it's not spooky. I just don't feel it anymore, and I'm like, why?
Is it just because you're used to it?
Might be, but it's like everything seems more like a thriller now, like not necessarily a scary movie, but like an action movie or something like that. That's what it all feels like now.
Do you?
So unless I'm actually in danger.
Do you guys? Or I don't know if this is just me, but like, if I'm watching a horror movie or even like an action movie and people are like violently getting killed or something, do you just like, I don't know, like just feel bad?
Depending on what character
What do you
it
mean?
is.
Like, take for like a horror movie for example. Like you see someone brutally get like raped and killed, and you're just sitting like no. Like I'm not even being funny. Like you see like them just utterly get destroyed, and are you guys like? I don't know. I just can't watch it. Like I just look at it and I'm just like I can't even like look at this. Like
It's too much.
You mean that one Final Destination scene where that guy is hanging off the bridge and he gets
yeah,
cut in
yeah.
half?
It's like yes, movies like Final Destination. Yeah,
Too grotesque, too gory.
Yeah, like
you get disturbed. You just don't like to think about it, or you
it's not even like the blood and stuff. That's not the part that bothers me. It's just watching them like the life go out of their eyes. Like it's just like I don't know. I just can't stand to watch it. I don't know.
I got used to it.
He's used to watching the life
It's what keeps him
Flicker.
going.
Yeah. It's the only thing that makes him feel like
But
he's in control.
you guys know what I'm saying, though, right?
No,
Yeah.
I got you. There's one scene. I think it's called Annihilation or something like that. It's like this weird like clear bubble shows up on the Earth, and they send this girl and a few other ones in there to go find something. I don't remember what, but there's like it does weird stuff to the nature and there is a bear that has a human skull on its side, and it can talk like people do, so it lures them and stuff to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a scene where like there's sort of a mutiny going on, and most of them are all tied up except for one, and she's got a shotgun, and the thing comes in and like sniffs around all of them, and then it goes and attacks the girl who isn't tied up with the shotgun, and like just rips her apart and stuff. And it's not very good.
I can deal with like.
Oh, actually, sorry.
I can deal with like some stuff, but when I see like people like yanking arms off and stuff, something like that, I can't
Dude,
handle that.
you should watch
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead is brutal, yeah.
I think it is.
But it's also like goofy too. So, but I think it's Dawn of the Dead.
Oh yeah, I saw
Which
that
one?
Is it Dawn of the Dead or is Day of the Dead?
Dawn.
The
Wait,
one
wait.
specifically where they have the city that's like I don't remember what city it is, but there's water around it.
They go to a mall?
No.
No.
This one was like this was one of the last movies that the zombie dude made. I can't remember George Romero, but I think it's called Dawn of the
Is
Dead.
he even alive?
I thought that...
No, he died a while back.
Dead?
But like at the start, they rip like a hand in half,
Yeah.
and there's a scene where the zombies invade the city and go into the skyscraper where all the rich people live, and one of the zombies trips up one of the girls who has a belly button ring, and he bites it and rips it off of her.
Oh.
It's brutal.
Gruesome.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I
the
only
practical
asked 'cause
effects are crazy.
Dawn of the Dead was like... There's like a early 2001.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there was the original one. I've seen the original one. I think the one from the early 2000s, was it J.J. Abrams that made it?
No, it was Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
I
Zack
think.
Snyder,
It was Zack
that's
Snyder.
what it was.
It was Zack Snyder, and it had dude who made the new Superman. What's his name? The director for that.
James Gunn?
James Gunn. James Gunn was the writer. Zack Snyder was the director. James Gunn was the writer. It's really good zombie movie, but the decision to leave the mall was really stupid.
Well, I think if they were being faithful to that, obviously it's not going to be 1-to-1, but I think everybody dies at the end.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing happened with the original one,
Mm.
where basically last survivor that I think they were like maybe in a hotel, but it's an old one. It's a house.
Oh,
That
you're
was-
talking about.
Guy was able to hold out until morning, and then at the end he looked outside. I think he had a gun, and he was like aiming, trying to peer. And at the end, he got shot and killed by a regular, like I think it was like police force, because they were like hearing like stuff going down with the house. But I mean, ultimately, the guy just got got killed off by their apparent rescuer.
I've never watched any of these movies because as a child I had a crippling fear of zombies. It was so much so that I couldn't even play World at War Zombies or Black Ops Zombies when I was a kid.
Dude, I was like that too. I was super scared of. I was a scared cat.
It's a good thing that you didn't play the World War II zombies, or at least whenever you were born a lot sooner than that, because World War II zombies for Call of Duty had occasional jump scares. It's a stupid mechanic. I think a lot of people hate it, but I mean, it just you don't expect it.
Yeah.
World War II Zombies actually was kind of solid.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that people really, really, really hate about that, because it messes with the flow of the game.
I think the only thing I think most people hate about is the point system. I was in Black Ops.
I like the World War II bank system. You can transfer your points over to
Yeah.
other players. That's good, because like when you fall, when you trip and die, or even if you get picked up and you're in like higher rounds,
It's hard to bounce back
It's
from
hard
that.
to bounce back from that, especially if you die.
Mm.
Like you start off with a pistol, you have like 1,500 points, saved up because you used it all before you got picked up. Try getting your
You
perks, but
can't
you
do
got it
anything
anyways.
with that.
No.
Yeah. You can hit the box, but it's like round 22. What are you gonna do?
Even if you
realistically?
get something good without a pack a punch, it's awful.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead was a really good zombie game series too. I
Yeah.
love that one.
But talking about the World War II zombies, something I've noticed with games, I thought about this recently. When we were growing up, Call of Duty, a lot of people would always argue that Call of Duty is formulaic and it didn't really diverge from its gameplay mechanics and didn't really innovate and was kind of stagnant. But now we look back at those games and we're like, oh, those games were so good, but yet they've kind of like tried different things out and have tried to innovate. Some of this stuff didn't work. It's like with the World War II zombies, the mechanic with the jump scare. I mean, if they didn't try it, then they wouldn't have known if it would have worked or not. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like you don't know something until you try it. So you kind of, it's either you stay stagnant and you keep doing the same thing over and over again because you know that's what the people like, or you try to innovate and get hated on, basically.
Yeah, so what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
But Call of Duty now is just stagnant for the past like 8 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that's just what they call gimmicks too.
Mm-hmm.
You got to differentiate gimmicks from like core gameplay. Because like, okay, Pack-a-Punch wasn't a thing up until Derice came out, which is the 4th map pack. Was it? Or was it 3rd?
It was the 4th.
It was
Yeah.
the 4th.
The 4th map pack in Call of Duty World at War, which introduced Call of Duty Zombies. That stayed throughout.
Wait,
the
was
entire-
Shinonuma and Derice released in the same map pack?
No,
No.
No.
There's Pack-a-Punch and Shinonuma.
no, there
No,
isn't.
there isn't.
You are wrong.
Am I?
You are wrong.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you are wrong.
Was that like in one of the Black
Shino-
Ops?
I think
It's
Shinonuma
not even in
was-
Black Ops.
I think Shinonuma was introducing the perks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, Verrückt introduced the perks. Shinonuma introduced the
traps.
Wonderwolf. The Wonderwolf.
And also the traps as well.
Yeah, but Derice introduced Pack-a-Punch, and then that stayed there.
Mhm.
But I mean, like, if you go to Call of Duty Black Ops 3, zombies there, does Gobblegum ever show up in any other, like...
Yeah, it shows up in all the maps.
Yeah.
No, in future games. Future
Yes.
title releases.
Oh no, that's just Black Ops 3.
Yeah. See, now that's a gimmick.
Which is unfortunate because
Yeah.
I love the
Gobblegum
double
was pretty
Gobblegums. It was good.
It was a fun factor that they could add in. I mean...
They did release it on the new one.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's new one, so it's
I'm
not
not
a
playing the
mainstay.
new one.
And Black Ops 4.
Well, there's also like Black Ops 2 where you could go around the map, pick up certain items and pieces and stuff like that, go to a workbench, and then craft a like a map item.
Well, see, people hated transit.
Well, it's not just transit. It was like I know that like in Black Ops 3, what was that Dragon Castle?
The Rise and Draka?
The Rise and Draka. You could get this like dragon shields, but you have to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
We were fine with that. The reason people didn't like Transit is because it was very... as big as it was, you know, you needed to use... There's too much stuff in the way. Like, you have...
Also, it wasn't optimized for Xbox.
Yeah, it really was.
like-
Yeah.
In higher rounds, we could see it.
Mm-hmm.
It was choppy.
Mm-hmm. Originally, I think it was meant that you were going to be able to just run around the entire thing without having the fog and stuff, or the denizens and stuff like that.
I mean,
And
you can, but ultimately
the fog is still there.
Yeah, you just have to. What's it called?
And the reason they had that there is so it would slow the players down, so that it can load in everything around. Which is why the map was so limiting.
Yeah. I think the only map I hate about Black Ops 2 was the
high-rise building.
yeah,
You could
was it
just
Terrorize?
Tyrese. That map sucks.
It does.
Then that Wait, which one was the one that I know was Black Ops 2? Because
The
there
prison.
there were different perks that always like get what's it called, that get like rotated in and out, and one of them that will never like come back was like, what was it, Tombstone?
Tombstone was in transit.
No, but perks that were just so bad they're not even thinking about
Yeah,
even
Tombstone.
making
Tombstone.
them.
Tombstone's one of them.
Yeah.
What did Tombstone do? I forgot.
So with Tombstone, when you died and came back the next round, you could go grab your Tombstone. That it's literally like a drop.
Yeah.
You would go pick it up, you get your weapons back, and you get your perks back.
Okay.
Which sounds nice on paper, but a lot of times at the later rounds, if you die, and then someone else, and someone else is gonna end up dying too.
You can get squad wiped.
Yeah, most of the time when somebody gets down at the later rounds is when the squad starts getting wiped, and also it took up a perk slot, and you don't get Tombstone back when you what's it called?
It's basically one-time use, which is dumb.
Another one, a worse one was Who's Who on Die Rise,
Yeah.
and that's where you take the perk, right? Once you get down, you spawn back in, and you have to revive yourself.
Without getting it.
Yeah, without getting hit. Mind you, you spawn back in with a pistol. A regular base pistol, and no perks. But, yeah, it was awful.
Oh yeah, I would choose Tombstone over Who's Who.
Well, you don't even have to choose either one. Remember, it takes up a perk slot.
Mm-hmm.
You can only get 4 perks, obviously.
Yeah.
And the core 4, and you'll always see. Well, there are always 5, I think, now. What was it? Juggernog, Double Tap,
Jug, Double
Speed
Tap,
Cola.
Speed Cola,
Quick
Meal
Revive,
Quick Revive.
and...
Meal kit. That
Well,
was the
Meal
other
Kick
one.
was Black Ops, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the original. There was just the original 4 were Speed Cola, Double Tap, Jug, and
Quick Revive.
Quick Revive.
Yeah.
Stamina Up stayed.
That was good.
That Stamina Up
Especially
is one
with
of the best
like
ones.
later maps.
With them being bigger.
Yeah, in Black Ops 3
Yeah.
especially, you'll notice a difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, your base speed also goes up too, with Stamina Up.
Mm-hmm.
Which you would think it would. Speed Cola, that's just reload speed.
But I mean, I'd rather have like, if you were to have like any useless perk, you'd rather like pick the ones that like are like they give you an advantage as opposed to like put you at a disadvantage.
What's
like,
your thoughts on Deadshot Daiquiri?
I like it.
I like it.
I think most people hate it
I
though
don't like
because what's it called?
It's mostly focused on headshots.
Yeah, it's for console players. Mostly that's just to have your weapon just
Yeah,
immediately lock onto their head.
yeah. Personally, I'd prefer Tombstone over Deadshot Daiquiri.
Would too. For PC players, what it does is it lowers the hip fire. It increases the hip fire accuracy. So the the little icons that let you know where you're shooting when you're hip firing, it closes in.
It's not bad. I like it. And
I just think there's better perks.
The
so I
other
never touch
better
it.
perk was the PV8. No.
PhD.
PhD.
Flopper.
Yeah, but we can't use that
Depending on
anymore.
what guns you use.
Well, you just can't. What's it called?
Even with dude, immunity to explosive damage, yes. Immunity to fall damage, yes.
But you can't flop anymore.
You can't flop anymore,
You
yeah.
can only slide unless they brought back flopping.
They brought back flopping.
Dolphin diving.
Yeah.
I missed that. They should have just kept it forever. That was a very gimmicky thing, though.
Yeah.
I do like the slide, however. It
The
does.
slide.
It gives you a lot of good movement.
Yeah. That's true.
Maybe you can like, I don't know. Maybe
Widow's Wine is really
they
good.
could always like.
It
make,
saves
like,
you a lot.
A rebind or something like that. Or if you hold B as opposed to sliding, what's it called? You dolphin dive.
Trying to roll other perks. They had
One
cherry
of
pop.
the,
cherry
cherry
pop.
cherry
Yeah.
cola, whatever it's
Yeah.
called. That one.
Electric cherry.
Yeah,
Yeah, electric cherry.
that was a decent one. Which one?
Oh, did y'all see the Fallout soda?
Oh, the
No.
sarsaparilla.
Or what?
Because I saw that they were selling sarsaparilla for a little bit.
They were selling the sarsaparilla, and they also had a Nuka Cola and Nuka Cola Quantum and stuff.
They've done that a few times. They were selling Nuka Cola Quantum at Target for a while back when
It was the New
Fallout
Vegas one.
4 came out.
Was it the New Vegas version?
No, it was the Fallout 4 version.
Mm. Yeah, the one that they're selling now is the New Vegas one, the one with the purple label.
How does it taste?
I haven't drank it.
I'm not gonna buy it.
It's really expensive
Oh,
because
God,
people
never
are.
mind.
I might just buy it. I might
People
just buy
are
it.
yeah.
Give us a taste test.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Give it a taste test.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to do it. Ooh, you're right.
Yeah,
How much is it?
Well, it depends. What did you say it was?
the Nuka Cola one, but I mean, honestly, your best bet is to get the variety pack, so you get a little bit of everything. But you're gonna end up spending like a little over $100.
You sure?
Was
It's a Fallout Jones Soda Company.
Yeah.
Oh,
How much is it?
$65.99.
65. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I forgot it. It was a while ago when I seen it. I couldn't
That's
remember how much
crazy
it
amount
was. I just remember it was a lot.
I'd buy it because one, it comes that grape.
Grape?
I think so. Yeah, there's like this variety pack is Nuka. No, it's Nuka
What's
Cola
grape?
Quantum, Sunset,
Let me smell
Sarsaparilla,
that purple.
and well, I'll just what's it called? It's Nuka Grape Cola or Nuka Cola Grape.
Nuka. What the fuck?
They're trying to be Fanta.
What in the heck?
Yeah, they are. They are trying to
I
be
bet.
Fanta. I wonder what the Sunset Sarsaparilla tastes
I
like.
think they said it just tastes like a decent root beer.
Mm.
Okay.
Do you guys even like root beer?
I like root beer.
Well,
I haven't tried too much of the root beer, honestly.
kind of yes and kind of no. It's not root beer per se, but I really like Barks, but it's not considered root beer, especially in what was it, Utah, where a bunch of Mormons are at. I think it's Mormons that don't like that have to drink root beer and they don't like to what's it called?
The reason is because of caffeine.
Yeah.
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 If it includes even a lick of caffeine in it, it's not like
There's this drink that they like, and apparently it's actually taking off across the U.S. as like a trend. Oh, hold on, let me look it up.
is it from like a small company? What,
No. It's a type of dirty soda.
dirty
Dirty soda.
Yeah,
Dirty
it's
soda.
soda mixed with cream and flavored syrups.
That's weird.
Yeah, because they can't, have the caffeine. So this is the closest thing they. Yeah, let's see here.
But why dirty soda? Why the name dirty soda?
I don't know. Yeah, because they're not allowed to have alcohol, coffee, and tea, except for herbal tea. That's not caffeinated.
No, I'm
Huh,
caffeine.
that's crazy.
So I wonder if they're allowed to have chocolate, because chocolate usually has small amount of caffeine in it.
Probably not.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, but I was seeing that they're able to have hot chocolate.
Probably not. I don't know, dude.
We don't
You're not
live there.
asking me. You're not asking the right people.
You're not.
Maybe you should travel. Ask them yourself.
Let's go to Utah. Yeah.
Look, if I'm gonna travel anywhere, it's not gonna be Utah.
It's gonna be a 1-day trip.
Where would you travel?
Look, I'm gonna offend somebody from Utah. They're gonna be like, "I love my state. What's wrong with my state?" I don't know. It's just out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I'm sure it's got pretty land out there.
Yeah, but is that what you want to go for?
Yeah,
Pretty land?
yeah,
You can just go to Colorado.
yeah.
Or you
Oregon's.
could go to Oregon.
Or Montana, or Washington. I wouldn't mind going to
Washington State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to Oregon for a bit.
because I wouldn't mind seeing the red trees and all that.
Oh,
stuff.
the Star Wars trees.
Yeah, I want to go to indoor in California.
I that'd be cool. Yeah.
Well, I like how Washington has like that temperate rainforest. I don't know, that seems pretty cool to go see.
Yeah, dude. That would be kind of cool.
It will be.
It'd be similar to Appalachia.
Honestly, I would like to, instead of travel by plane, travel by train. That way we can get a bunch of sites while we're going over there.
That's true.
If, we won't.
That would
It's
take
not right now.
That
forever.
would take forever, yeah.
Bring all your consoles along with you.
When we went up to Ohio a few years ago, we went up in November and all the leaves had already fell. And we traveled through the, what was it, the West Virginia Turnpike.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if we would have went like early summer, spring, I'm sure it would have been really pretty. But
Yeah.
when we were going through, all the leaves had fallen, and you seen all the dilapidated houses and yeah.
The
What made it
old-
his fall?
The old abandoned Kmart. We drove by one of those.
I guess Nuka-Cola Quantum tastes like berry lemonade.
Berry
I just-
lemonade.
Yeah, I just wanted to
I
see
will
that.
bury you. Y'all remember the B movie?
No.
Me neither.
no.
Let's forget that it ever happened.
Yeah, this sickness is not fun. Especially for the first episode or two. It's just, man.
It's too much for you to handle.
No, it's fine. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be over.
Hey everyone, Digit here from the Guac and Cheese Podcast. Thanks for listening to our first episode. If you want to show us your support, give us a like and a comment. This is just the first half of the session that we had. The second half, or episode 2, will come out in 2 weeks. We hope to have your support then. If you want to give us any comments to talk about the topics in the second session, or episodes 3 and 4, give us a comment for that too. Thank you.